Here with new head coach Charlie Baldwin. Got the news you'll be promoted to head men's soccer coach just a few days ago. Peter Jarger, who you've coached alongside for the last 7 years, announced his retirement. Kind of sudden in a way. I guess we knew it was coming eventually, but how taken back were you that it happened this soon? Was this unexpected to you as well?
Well, he and I had talked about it, and he had shown interest that he was thinking about retiring, but it would change from day to day. So I kind of thought it was always in the back of his mind that it could happen quickly.
2006 is when you jumped on board here. You've been here for 7 seasons, coaching the men and the women. Now you get the opportunity to take over the men's program, just the men's program. 18 guys on the roster. Talk about how big it is to be able to concentrate solely on one sport.
Well, with that happening, the men know that I'm the guy in charge. I'm the guy looking for players. I can look for guys, and my contact with the other coaches in the high schools will know now that just to contact me when they have a good player that they want to try to get to the next level.
You mentioned about players. The rules changed. This is the second year now of open state. We talked about the guys that are on the roster now, the incoming kids as well. More and more, I think you said 7 or 8 kids this year that were technically out of district when it used to be. So how big of a factor is that? How much does that play a part in recruiting where you have to travel a lot further? And, do you like or dislike actually having an open state?
I don't mind it too much. I don't go more than about 90 miles outside of Northwest. I think most of our kids are still going to be in this area. I don't look beyond Jackson. If I get a kid from there, they've contacted me. I don't really go down in that area and look. I still want to try to make it available for the kids in this area.
The men's program, obviously both teams started in 2002. There's been some good years, some rocky years. How can we get Northwest men's soccer program back on track now that we have one person in charge?
Well, I think it'll be back on track now because I can spend more time just with the one group rather than having to split my time. We'd have practices where I would start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and wouldn't get done till 6, and now I can concentrate on just one team and carry their practice a little longer if I need to.
You've been a head coach before. That was back in the early 2000s, DeSoto Central, I believe.
Yes.
So, getting to transition back into that head coaching role, how excited are you, I guess, to me, the man in charge again? Oh,
I'm extremely happy. I appreciate Dr. Spears and Cameron Blunt having the confidence to let me do this for them, and I'm just ready to do this.
Well, over the years, there's been a lot of progression at the soccer field. Just put the walking track in, but we got a new fence out of the deal. You got the dugouts down there. You've gotten some work done at the practice field, some new stands. I think there's a few more things that are coming into play. Hopefully we can start possibly, we've been doing live stats. Maybe we can start doing some video of our games now that we have the top of the softball press box with the internet out there. Are there any more things in the works for the soccer field in the coming years?
Yeah, we plan on doing some banners kind of like baseball and softball have done, and doing some upgrades just to make the place look a lot nicer. And then other than that, we're pretty set. Lights would be nice, but once we get through our bleachers in that are already ordered, it'll look nice down there. You've
been here a while now. This is a tough league in soccer. We haven't been in the playoffs in several years. What do we have to do this year? You look up and down our roster, you've got guys from all over the place this year. It looks like a really talented group, added what we had last year. We were on the cusp last year. We just had so many of those one-goal losses that we just couldn't get it done. How can we get it done this year and get back to the playoffs?
Well, we were able to recruit some guys that were true forwards coming in this coming year. If we can get the freshmen to come in jail, we'll do well because of the fact we've got some guys that are used to scoring goals.
Well, congratulations on the new opportunity. We're looking forward to the season. It'll be here before we know it. You're about 9 weeks away now. The schedule's, of course, posted online at nwccrangers.com. Best of luck your first season as head coach in 2013, and good luck going forward.